He said, I'm fine when I'm fresh, and I'm fresh when I'm better. It's straight from the K, and we can talk about whatever women's choices and divorces. Hey, it's all up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bring my hook in for me, boo. It's straight from the K. Straight. Thank you, all my new subscribers. Thank you, all my following subscribers. I really appreciate you watching me. This is really important to me, so I thank you so much. And I just really appreciate it. Yeah. Check out my new merchandise. It's on my community, and I'm gonna move forward from that. Let me see what else I can talk about. Oh, that's it. As far as housekeeping situations. Yeah. Anyway, so this is about Planned Parenthood and the benefits thereof. Check her out right now. Thank you, Nayana. Miss Margaret Higgins Sanger. She was the founder of Planned Parenthood, born in 1879, and she died in 1966. She had the mindset to think of, the health of women and people, but women in general. She popularized the term birth control, and it wasn't popular at the time. She got arrested for passing out pamphlets back in 1916. This is when it was founded in 1916. The Planned Parenthood situation. Roe versus Wade came along around 1973. So she was a pioneer because the Roe versus Wade right to abortion rights that's just been stripped down in 2022. Margaret Higgins Sanger was talking about birth control. She did not believe in abortion. She believed in just the control of birth. She wasn't. So a lot of people think about Planned Parenthood and they automatically equal it to, you finna go get an abortion? No, don't mean you finna get an abortion because you're going to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood does a lot of different things in the community. The promise of Planned Parenthood and their motto was high quality, compassionate, and affordable care. One more. 45 years Planned Parenthood, the international arm has been established. So it's not even that they just do it in America. Because she left here. Sanger left here. She had to leave here a couple of times. You know what I mean? Because America was on her butt and they wasn't trying to hit it. What you mean? You trying to stop the natural way that we had sex with you, and you gonna try to prohibit you having a baby. So check her out. It's good. It's really important. Oh, also I want to say one more thing about Planned Parenthood. Let me see what's like. Has worked to ensure people in some of the world's most neglected areas have access to health care. That is the big thing about Planned Parenthood that I take away. I was born in 1977, and I know everybody know everything now, and everybody's hip on stuff, but when I was in the 90s, like 93, 92, back when TLC and all them trying to get together, when I was a young girl, when you were sexually active, you didn't want your parents to know. If you knew your parents was that, because my generation, they have a lot of parents, but that's another reason. That saved my life. My parents was not around at the time, so me working a job, trying to take care of myself, but at the same time in high school, underage, Planned Parenthood was a place that you could go and they will see you, and they didn't take your mama and them and everybody showing up to give approval. You just show up. You just go. They'll see you. And when I went, I had a abnormal pap smear at that time. 17 years old, something like that. And so it saved my life because right now they have the human papillomavirus shot due to situations like that now for the teens, young teens. So I would like to say that is a beautiful thing. And I'm pretty sure that Planned Parenthood, being in a grassroots situation, allowing people to come in. Now that my children are big, I was a child at the time, but now I got children those ages. Things can be seen, they can be seen. And they was able to find that issue, get back with me, and call me in. Be it if I'm around here trying to sneak and don't say nothing. And because I don't want my mom and them know, I don't want my grandma and them know, I don't want nobody to know. You know, I'm walking around here, I have full-blown probably cervical cancer. And read up, because cervical cancer can be caused from the human papillomavirus, which is genital warts. And a lot of men have them, young ladies. You would never know. Especially you ain't been looking at a whole bunch of penises. So when it come out, and that's just a mole, baby. Don't worry about that. This is a mole, and you're like, okay. And you know, y'all proceed to have sex. That way they try to keep it kind of cute on the HPV commercials. That you know, protect your children now with the vaccine. So the certain kind of cancers come up later. You know, they're talking about sexual. Your children might start being sexually active and you don't know it. Might start engaging in oral sex, or they might, you know, have sex. And a lot of people don't know nothing. You don't know enough to say, how many have you seen? How many vaginas you seen? How many penises have you seen to know which one is good and which one is not at 14, 15, 16? Whenever the person decides, because you don't know. You don't know when they're going to have their decision to do something. They can be sitting there with the Bible in their hand, fully clothed, blanket up here, you know, a whole shirt, buttoned to this chin right here, and got a whole thing popping. Like, oh, she pop. Oh, okay. So you got, and then they have other pages. They have pages that they don't like you to know about. They have a page they want you to see online. They have a page that they don't want you to see, and that page they don't want you to see might be their freaking link page. Anyway, this is all hormonal. People are discovering themselves sexually, mentally, psychologically. You're growing. All those parameters, you're growing. So it's no bad light on nobody, because everybody is developing. But at the same time, who can you run to? And Planned Parenthood was that place. I felt safe to go when I was a young person, and I believe that they should continue to run. Good thing is that they are a non-profit organization. They are considered a 501c3 non-profit organization. They do take donations, and I think anytime anybody think about this, or this is touching anybody's heart, try and donate to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood does not necessarily mean I'm going to abort my children. That means I'm planning how I'm going to be a parent, or I'm planning my sexual life. That's what that means. Right there, y'all. Put it right there. So this right here is the crisismagazine.com. A plan to defund Planned Parenthood. You know, since Roe versus Wade, 1973, Planned Parenthood, again, like I told you, was established in 1916. So she was way ahead of her time and did jail time. You understand what I'm saying? So Miss Margaret Sanger, shout out to her. Rest in peace. Thank you for so much for doing stuff for us women, because it's hard for us women. More crisis pregnancies burden our society assistance. Like, so crisis pregnancies are the kind, like, you know, you get raped by a family member, raped by a stranger, experience incest, family member again, you know what I mean? No one wants to carry that child. You know, why would you want to carry a child, your uncle? First of all, the blood types are too close together, and it might be a problem. Second of all, you don't want strangers, baby. You don't even want him. You're trying to survive just getting that situation. So to think that somebody want to make somebody just carry these children around and things of that nature. Now, what happens is people have a tendency to want to believe that people use abortion as a birth control. And that's not true. Abortion is not for birth control, and everybody don't use it that way. Some people are, negligent like that. Like people who drive cars are negligent every day. They drive their car on top of you and run the lights. That don't mean that the car should come out of business. Same way when it comes to situations, because at the end of the day, women are a commodity. The vagina can be sold. You understand what I'm saying? And people can make money underground with a person who has that organ, you understand, and use it. So let's not be stupid and play like it ain't like cigarettes and coffee and beer. You know what I mean? It's work. As a matter of fact, it's one of the things that I got: cigarettes, coffee, beer, and I got some girls. Okay, so a person get caught up in there, they got to have a baby, you know what I'm saying? Which is taken from the health of a person sometimes. Sometimes people are not healthy enough to have the baby. You have a lot of vitamins and different things that you have to nourish and stuff. So it's not for everybody, but that's because a few people want to get pregnant, turn around and use abortion. The thing about what I'm talking about, this is all a behavior situation. We're not born having sex. We're born from sex. We're not born having sex. A baby does not come to our door and get delivered to us. A lot of these decisions are made internal that we wish to engage in sexual activity that day. Risky behavior. Do not use any kind of contraceptives. Do not use anything that's going to protect us from STDs, STIs. Planned Parenthood assists women and men with STDs and STIs. I just gave you an example about me having an abnormal pap smear. I didn't say anything about me having an abortion. I said it saved my life by seeing that I had an abnormal pap smear. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's not just one-sided because somebody offered. Burger King got the Whopper, but they got chicken sandwich too. They got fries and everything else. So you can't just be focusing on one thing somebody offering. So they got to go. They got to go get them out here. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true at all. And this is just something to think about, because defunding it versus, according to crisismagazine.com, from an article from 6/28/22, just recently, it's called A Plan to Defund Planned Parenthood. Catholics argue they have done more for women experiencing crisis pregnancies than any other group. That's what they say. So they say, hey, we're going to be there for you. Just go go through the pregnancy. You ain't got to get rid of it. We're here for you because we've been helping people all the time. Because, mostly Catholic people are the ones that, don't want the businesses to help with the birth controls and things of that nature. But it's sad because they're so, they got like a two-way to talk, because then you go in the church, they priests and stuff are messing with the boys more, and people are molesting kids under their jurisdiction a little more. But yeah, at the same time, oh no, you can't get rid of the baby. I don't believe in getting rid of no baby. That baby can walk out. You don't need to get rid of no baby. We're not saying that. And I don't say get rid of a baby, because guess what? My personal choice is for me. I don't want to have an abortion. I believe it's a right, though. It's a right as a woman. That's you. Because 9 times out of 10, you by yourself. Like right now, I'm a divorced woman. Right now, the kids that I made are with me. The product of having consensual sex and having children, and they grow up. The seed grow. It don't be that little thing that keeps just showing you, the heartbeat start here. It be the heartbeat. They grow up, need to eat. Grow up, need somewhere to sleep. Grow up, need somewhere to go. Grow up, need water. Grow up, need Maxi pads, deodorant. Grow up. They're going to really want to show their little baby right there all the time. And then what happens? The child is not right, because everybody ain't healthy. Some people need to be making children. This is a heavy subject, I know. Please check all of my references in my description, please. And also, I thank everybody who support me on my business too online. I don't pump that too much, but I just wanted to talk about this because this is a serious situation. I'm a woman. I'm pro women, and this is something that affects us. I tell you what, though, checkers and chess just made it where most people probably gonna vote anything women. Women make up most of the households. Also, please take a chance to always fill out your census. Don't worry about talking about these people don't need to know my business and all that kind of stuff, because they already know your business, because they get your business from our phones. They already know your business. That's why as soon as you get to saying something, what you just got to saying is promoted on your phone. So you're not special. You're not different. You know, you ain't different or somebody who got some special, I know how to get rid of this off my phone. They ain't gonna follow me. Yes, they are. They following you, baby. You're nobody. Are you FCC? Do you own like some kind of broadband situation that you can control? You know how the government and those agencies monitor you. At the end of the day, it's about the dollar. And at the dollar, if you don't pick that phone up, that dollar don't move. We pick up the phone, then there's a promotion that comes on right behind it. And guess what? Here come my promotion. So I appreciate you. And check out my merchandise, y'all. It's $7 for my t-shirts. And I am an online beauty supply. I do not just sell wigs. It's not a wig situation. It's a beauty supply situation. You know, we're going to lock down again. You want some gel. You want some hair glue. You want some hair. I'm trying to be open like that. But I'm also I'm expanding with my own line of oils and things for special skin. I have children who got special skin issues like eczema and things of that nature, and allergies. So do I. So, and as I age, I think about stuff. I'm trying to stay. So anyway, I appreciate you. Okay, check my site, please. I'm gonna add. I have one site that gives you all my sites, and for those who think I'm too much, or I do too much, maybe because you don't do enough. I'm sorry. If you don't like, just swipe straight out. Appreciate you.
Oh my God, this is a real bitch.
But they ain't stopping shit, I still be popping out so comfortably. I get up in that mode sometimes where I don't want no company. And shit us on my mouth right now, but getting to this money, G. I'm a young ass bitch, but I still like my niggas old as hell. I just got some time from my dude out because I'm bold as hell. You can't fix your mouth to come for me if your ass broke as hell. Bitch that you with beef and tell her I said she can go to hell. Respectfully, more definitely, can't let shit get the best of me. I'm in savage mode right now, I'm giving y'all the best of me. I don't rap for fun, this shit done turned into my therapy. It used to be my dream, but now it turned into my destiny. Bitch said I was coming out and now it's time to show the folks. Don't say that I ain't warn you on my mama, I been told you all. Dry that nigga cocoa head, shoulder, knees and toes.